George Clooney has always been one of Hollywood's most charming, charismatic, and notoriously private leading men. For decades, he was the ultimate bachelor, living a life of fast cars, global adventures, and blockbuster movies. But everything changed when Amal Alamuddin, now Amal Clooney, entered his life. The human rights lawyer with unmatched intelligence and beauty captivated the man who once said he would never get married again. Their love story has been celebrated around the world, but behind the fairy tale, there was something deeper, something George only recently chose to reveal. In a heartfelt interview, George admitted that Amal has known something about him, something that even his closest friends and Hollywood colleagues never suspected. "She always knew," George confessed, with a mixture of awe and relief. The admission left fans wondering, what exactly was Amal aware of all these years, and why did George keep it hidden until now? Amal Clooney is no stranger to secrets and delicate truths. As a world-renowned human rights attorney, she has handled cases involving global leaders, political prisoners, and high-stakes diplomacy. Her career requires discretion, intelligence, and the ability to remain calm under unimaginable pressure. So when George revealed that Amal had quietly held onto a personal truth about him, it wasn't hard to imagine her possessing the grace and strength to carry it. For years, Amal's calm presence stood in contrast to George's public life. Fans have seen her stand elegantly by his side at film premieres and charity events, but few realized that behind the scenes, she was the keeper of something far more intimate, a truth that spoke to George's heart and his struggles before their love story began. George finally admitted that before meeting Amal, he carried doubts about himself that went beyond the glitz of Hollywood. Despite the laughter, the awards, and the multi-million-dollar films, George felt a quiet emptiness. He revealed that Amal was the first person who truly saw through his charm and bravado, recognizing the vulnerabilities he kept hidden even from his closest friends. "She always knew," George said, describing how Amal sensed his fears about love, family, and even his purpose in life long before he ever spoke of them. It wasn't a dramatic scandal or a Hollywood-style revelation, but something much deeper. A recognition that behind George's confident exterior was a man unsure if he was capable of the kind of lasting love he now shares with Amal. What makes this confession so moving is that Amal never pressured George to change or reveal his inner struggles. Instead, she quietly stood by him, understanding what he needed before he even realized it himself. George explained that Amal seemed to know from the very beginning that he was ready for something more profound than the life he had been living. It's this unshakable intuition that makes Amal Clooney not just George's partner but his true equal. She didn't fall for the movie star. She saw the man behind the fame. And in a world where celebrity marriages often crumble under pressure, Amal's ability to understand George on a soul-deep level has been the foundation of their lasting relationship. George and Amal's story reminds us that real love isn't about grand gestures or flashy headlines. It's about knowing and accepting each other completely. George's admission isn't just a romantic revelation. It's a lesson about trust, vulnerability, and the quiet power of understanding. For years, Amal kept George's private fears safe, never once betraying his confidence. And when George was finally ready, he shared his truth with the world, giving fans a rare glimpse of the deep emotional connection that fuels their marriage. Their love proves that even in Hollywood, where secrets are currency and appearances mean everything, authenticity still wins. As news of George's confession spread, fans around the world flooded social media with admiration for Amal. Many praised her for being the rock behind George's transformation, while others celebrated their relationship as a model of mutual respect and emotional depth. "This is why George waited so long," one fan tweeted. "He was waiting for someone who truly saw him." George Clooney's revelation isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a reminder of the kind of love we all hope to find. It's about finding someone who knows your soul before you even speak, someone who recognizes your fears, your dreams, and your potential. Amal's quiet understanding helped George step into a new chapter of his life, one filled with love, family, and purpose. So what do you think of George Clooney's emotional confession? Do you believe that Amal's intuition was the key to their incredible love story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most captivating couples. If you enjoyed the story, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who loves a real-life romance as inspiring as George and Amal's.